This all started back when I was in my freshman year. I started playing this game called Rouge Demon. Back again after quitting. Because of the lack of updates the game had, during my first day back I started playing with my friend Pedro that I always would play with back then. But this nigga joined some shitty clan called Celestial Orders. Meanwhile, I was in OV, a very good clan from back then. To be honest, I just joined because it sounded tough. I don't even think I was verified. I just joined the server and called it a day and never associated with them. But that's beside the point. Pedro asked me, "Yo bro, you want to join this clan?" And since he was my day one, I couldn't say no. So I joined the shitty clan he was in. I opened Discord, and I had to do a verification, like screen record all the Discord servers you're in. What was the last clan you were in? How many kills do you have? How big is your dick? All that shit. And I did all that just for those niggas to kick me out a day later because they thought I was a spy or whatever. I didn't really care, so I moved on from it. Pedro then a week later tells me to join this clan his friend made, called Void Saints. And since he's my day one, I joined it, but I told him if those niggas kick me again because they think I'm a spy, I'm never doing this shit again, and he agreed. In this clan, it was my first time actually experiencing one. I met a lot of people, a nigga named Xavier and a guy named Adrian. Months passed and we became best friends. It was a Saturday night, 11:30 p.m., and I was gonna go on Rouge Demon after not being online because of my mother dragging me outside the house. I see my friend Adrian is online, so I decide to join him. I go up to him and say, "Yo, what's good, nigga?" Adrian tells me, "Yo, bro, what's good? Try fighting this guy real quick." I was caught off guard because I had just gotten online after not playing all day since yesterday. And I was on a moveset I didn't even use. But I said, "Sure, who though?" Then this nigga with the name of Sunrise Trey snuck me and started doing a combo on me. But this nigga was cheeks, and I started to just play around with him for a bit, and then I fucked him. This nigga asked me to train him right after I introduced him to Pedro, since they both were on mobile. And Pedro 7-1 him. He lost one time because he was already low from all of Trey's shit attempts. And this nigga Pedro wasn't that good either. I lost all hope on training Trey and forgot about this nigga. Weeks passed, and then on a random Friday I see a notification while I was in Rouge Demon, and it said, "Your friend Sunrise Trey YouTube has joined the experience." I didn't even know I had this nigga added. I had a girl avatar on because I was feeling cute. And then Trey started to call me mommy, and I was freaked out. This nigga, a freak. And he said, "You're a girl, right?" As if he didn't see me wear a man avatar just a couple days ago. And I said, "Sure, bro, sure." And he started being a weirdo around me ever since. He did shit like call me mommy and call me for help every time he got shit on in Rouge Demon. Eventually, he joined my Discord server and he invited his sister named Rhea. One day, this nigga Trey's sister starts saying in the general chat that her older brother just showed her his penis and said if they weren't siblings, he'd fuck her. This nigga was a freak. His sister was like 12, and he was the same age as me during this time, 15. She had told us he had a 4-inch penis, and that he would beat the living shit out of her whenever he was mad. I was horrified and decided to clear my head about all this by playing Ranked in Rouge Demon. Ranked was pretty dead, but there were a few players. I then decided to run just 1v1s, and then I see SunriseTrey.exe was my opponent. This shit had to be some sort of joke. The searching for players option was green, and it sent me to a game called Evil Rouge Demon. I was kind of freaked out. I typed in the chat, "Yo bro, is it true that you showed your sister your bricked up 4-inch penis?" Trey doesn't respond, but I heard my door close. Must have been the wind. It was time to fight Trey, and I beat that nigga's cheeks 3-0. Every round lasted like 40 seconds. This nigga was ass. But then, all of a sudden, I felt someone rub my shoulder. I didn't move a muscle. Until a few seconds later, I had the balls to turn around, and then...
Hold on a minute. No!